What's up, guys? Brian back to do a Walking Dead Season 7 filming news and discussion about some filming news. The Kingdom, they were filming yesterday and today. Pretty cool second part of Season 7. We can't wait for it. And if you don't want to know, tell them Carol, look at the spoilers. Don't watch. Stop what you're doing. Abort the video, because here we go. Spoiling Dead fans wrote 8/17, which is today. Yesterday, filming took place at the studio. They were at the Hilltop. There were reported sightings of Rick, Michonne, and Rosita. We'll talk about that in a second. Today, filming goes back to Tyler Perry Studios for Kingdom filming. Woohoo, is Ziggy time. Anyone going out to this location, please keep us posted with any updates. So they're going back to the Kingdom, Tyler Perry Studios, Ezekiel, Shiva, Morgan, Carol, maybe Jesus, Rick. Who else? Michonne. Who knows what they're going to do? We'll see who was there filming, but the Kingdom. So this is the second time the filming at the Kingdom is going to be done. We saw in the trailer that they already filmed some stuff there too. That would be episode, I believe, 3 of the season. But they were there. They were yesterday at the Hilltop. So 8/16. Sorry. Yesterday filming was at the studio at the Hilltop. They saw Rick, Michonne, Maggie, Sasha, Rosita, Jesus, and Daryl. Father G was back. It was spotted, but he's probably at Alexandria safe zone, just seen there. At this time, it's looking very possible that Daryl may have escaped the sanctuary and ended up at the Hilltop. Too early to say, but they're going to keep us posted on there too. So Jesus might have gotten him out of there and went to the Hilltop, and then Rick has to go with Jesus to the Hilltop, because we only have one episode prior to that, and there's no way Rick was already taken to go meet Ezekiel yet. The initial meeting will be with most likely Carol and Morgan to Ezekiel, I would think. But we'll see how it's actually played out, because that's not how it's done in the comics. Carol and Morgan aren't even alive in the comics when it comes to that point to meeting Ezekiel. But, so let's talk about Jesus. From the trailer we saw in a sneak peek with the walkers getting thrown off the highway, that's Jesus going there after Dwight and setting up a trap for him. So I would think Jesus got Daryl out. It would make sense if he got him out. They went to the Hilltop. Then they're going to have the conversation of, we got to get some allies now. We got our boy Daryl back. Let's roll. But we don't know that yet for a fact. But I just hope this is what I'm thinking happens. Jesus, there he is. I think it's time to introduce you to Ezekiel. Basically, he says that to Rick. They go on to the Kingdom, and there you go. So I'm hoping that's what it was. They were shooting on the path to Ezekiel last, I think, in the mid-season finale, but I don't know exactly what this was. This is more Kingdom time there too, so they might show the actual meeting of that now. I'm not sure. But this is Rick Grimes, leader of the like-minded community. Jesus is taking Rick to the Kingdom for the first time. It's either the mid-season finale or this is probably episode 9 or 10 where Rick meets Ezekiel. So I'm just not sure in the timeline, but it would make sense. Jesus gets him out. Daryl, they take him to meet the Kingdom in the auditorium right there where Carol would be already. Morgan's there. And Rick doesn't know that they're there, so that's kind of cool. There'd be the initial meeting will be with Morgan and Carol, I would think. And you'll have this scene going forward with Jesus and Rick to meet Ezekiel, which would be pretty awesome. I don't know who they're going to bring or what they're going to do. If it's going to be another meeting down the road, but it would fit in that timeline, I would say, based on that too. So Shiva going to attack Michonne, but going there too. There's a whole thing between Ezekiel and Michonne that might be with Carol now. I don't know if they're going to do that. Is Carol going to find love? Maybe a little flirting with Ezekiel. Who knows? But I'm more excited about Shiva. I want to see Shiva. I want to see... We're not going to see her much if it's just one episode so far, and then again there too, they might do that. Hopefully she's going to be a little more there. She's CGI and animatronic and whatever, so we'll have to see how much it is. But I want to see her in action. I want her to take out some walkers and some saviors and so whatever. So what do you think, guys? You think it's around this timeline where episode probably 9 or possibly 10 they're filming today? Probably episode 9. They're still on probably that. So like, share, subscribe. Let us know, guys, and you guys are awesome.